Keeping venomous reptiles is an unforgiving hobby, requiring proper training and lots of experience. One simple mistake can be the difference between life and death. Remember, the most venomous snake in the world is the one that just bit you. There are no venomous snakes with training wheels. Just because you see Viperkeeper handle snakes a certain way does not mean you should try it too.
Well, here I am trying to clean up this Sawscale cage, and the customers are very unhappy. Both are striking. Hopefully they won't bite each other. They're quite upset that I uncovered them. Yeah, just remember, you got a cage mate and don't bite each other. These are unrelated, and we don't want them biting each other if we can avoid that, because even though they may be resistant to each other's venom, you never can tell. I've seen snakes die of even of the same sort of genus and species. I've seen snakes die of venom toxicity from a cage mate. As usual, these guys don't like me coming in there. They're gonna probably not be interested in eating now that I've disturbed them. This is why I don't often clean the cage, because they don't particularly like it. Relax. I'm just going to put your roof back on you. Relax, relax. There we go. We're all nice and covered now. We can relax. Let's get the stuff in the way back here. Obviously, this is a cage that we wouldn't stick our hands in to clean. Echis,
they have no sense of humor.
And they probably kill more people on the planet than all the other snakes put together.
And aren't they the ones that always envenomate? There's never a dry bite?
Oh yeah, I don't think a dry bite is in their vocabulary.
I'm convinced it's little dog syndrome.
Yes, they're really quite cranky, just like your little dog is.
No sense of humor at all.
Nope, so they probably won't be fed this week because they're really cranky and upset right now. I initially went in here to clean up a little bit of the processed mice, and the snakes were like, wait, this is not what we expected. But I see one of the Egyptian Sawscales lining up for a strike here. Oh, there we go. There's a hit. And where is the second one?
It's way in the back on the log still.
Look at that tail. Hello? Are you interested in something? Are you really offended because I touched your tail? Oh! Uh-oh. One had bitten the other. That's why we were so upset. Well, they're closely related, so I don't think it will have much problems with the venom. I don't know which is which now. Now, the one that got bit is probably going to be butthurt and probably not eat. Here, look. Oh,
no.
Now those felt more like a defensive strike, like I'm really pissed off. I'm going to bite anything that comes near me. You know, Ekis are very gregarious. They prefer to be, you know, have company and stuff. So this is the problem you run into sometimes when feeding them, is they'll bite one another. I know you're looking at me hopefully too, but I don't have your size food, even though I'm cutting you back. Now these guys are very shy. So I'm not sure that, oh, I see a little head. I see a little head. Hello. Hello. Would you like me to feed you first? Huh? Would you like this? Huh? These are babies that were bred here and hatched here. Here, look, I'll be nice and I'll move this a little closer so my cleanup doesn't bother you. There's a second one in there. They're siblings. They're two males. So there won't be any interbreeding unless nature does some funny stuff. I still have the Green Rocket's mutant babies over there. It's funny, one goes on feed, the other one goes off feed, and it may last for a few months. But I think I made some progress last night. Number 5, who's on the left side, actually took a frozen thawed hot pink mouse right off the tongs, which is the first time ever that it took a treat like that off the tongs. It's hard to tell. I could leave that, but it's just, oh, there we go. There's the two boys. Wish I had a girl, but I don't. You know, it was really sad. A lot of the females, you know, got egg bound and perished, or perished shortly after laying the eggs. Egg laying is very rough on the female reproductive tract in snakes. The surface of the eggs are just so rough, they just literally cause bleeding and tearing of the oviducts as well as the lower digestive tract to get them out. Tragically, I know of 2 snakes that I was involved with breeding. A water cobra laid a clutch of beautiful eggs, and the day after she died. I was very shocked one time when my Bitis cornuta had a litter of really nice babies, and then the next day I found her that she had passed away. It was very bittersweet having all the little babies around, but very disturbing when you raise an animal up from being a baby itself and losing it to childbirth, so to speak, even though it's not technically a child. Well, I guess so. Mr. Milos, what are you up to? Huh? Mr. Milos is generally... you can give me live food and I'll eat it. Sometimes when he's desperate, he will eat frozen thawed food. Are you desperate enough to eat this, huh? I'm surprised you're not lunging or doing anything like that. Are you interested in that? You're interested in me coming close, huh? Hi, how are you doing? Mr. Milos is from the Greek island of Milos, where he's indigenous, and he is a protected species. I got this animal legally from a breeder in Europe. Nope. Not interested in food? I'm not playing with you. So Mr. Milos does have this tendency to launch himself out of his cage, so we're not going to play with him and give him the opportunity. Okay, these guys are really shy. What the hell's going on in here? I don't know, but let them sort it out. Let's move on to somebody else.